Hello, everyone. I think that we can start. Welcome to our webinar, Adapt Jira Service Management for Enterprise. More people are slowly joining us, so I think that I can start with a short introduction. I saw a lot of new people on the list of participants, not only familiar faces, so I think it's worth starting with a few words about me, about AppsVio, and about today's webinar. So my name is Kate, and I am the co-founder of AppsVio. I am the Chief Product Officer. I've been in the Atlassian ecosystem since 2017, so a long time. 2 years ago, I became an Atlassian community leader, and last year, I also joined the Atlassian Creators program. In the meantime, I passed several Atlassian certifications, which made me an Atlassian Certified Expert Emeritus. This year, I have also a pleasure to conduct trainings as part of the Atlassian Life Learning chapter. And the next one is planned for next Tuesday. So if you are interested, I really encourage you to join. It will be a third part about assets in Jira Service Management. So I think that it can be interesting for most of you. This product, Jira Service Management, which is our main product for today's webinar, is closest to me, but also closely related to another Atlassian product, Confluence, probably which you know very well. And that's why I'm very happy that I had the pleasure of being a reviewer of the book Implementing Atlassian Confluence. My trainings, as well other materials, you can find on my YouTube channel. So also it will be great if you subscribe my channel. As I said, I work at AppsVio, and I founded this company in 2020 together with my two friends, Peter, who is CTO, and Chris, who is CEO. Fulfilling our dreams of having our own company and building something together was possible thanks to the Atlassian Ventures program. You can find our solutions on the Atlassian Marketplace because we are a marketplace partner, now a gold marketplace partner. And these apps are primarily for ITSM area. This area is priority for us. So we were even more pleased with the award we won this year, Marketplace Partner Award 2023 in ITSM App Solutions. As I said, on the Atlassian Marketplace, you can find our apps, our solutions. Now we have got 8 apps. All of them are available for Jira Cloud. 2 apps, Feature Bundle and Issue Merger, are also available in the data center version. And these 2 apps will be shown during today's presentation, and they will complement the main topic for today. I guess that everyone in this meeting knows Jira Service Management and its goal, and it's not something new for you. It's designed to help you unlock high-velocity teams by empowering every team to deliver great service fast. And as you know, customer service, this is something which is really, really important, especially now. Also bringing visibility to work and transparency in your company, and accelerating the flow of work between development, IT, and business teams. Built on Jira, it encompasses deeper service management practices across service request, incident, problem, change, knowledge, asset, and configuration management. And the use of Jira Service Management tends to spread organically across companies. Most often, IT is the first team to leverage Jira Service Management for service management processes. As business teams interact with service desk as end users, they quickly understand the value and begin to request service desk for their teams. So it's not only for your external customers, but also for your internal customers, your employees. Eventually, Jira Service Management will expand even further to other departments, other use cases, from event planning to procurement to security. And when you use Jira Service Management in the bigger scale, like enterprise service management, we have got set of features which are recommended to use if you want to administer this in this high scale. First of all, service request management. So you can create a simple customizable portal, many portals, so your employees can get help quickly, your teams can streamline incoming work, and every team can easily spin up a service desk. Also, what is relatively new thing, you can create many help centers, not only customer portals. So I guess this is also very valuable feature for enterprise companies. The next one, knowledge management. Knowledge management empower employees to find answers to common questions using a self-service portal. And I will talk more about self-service today. Leverage a knowledge base that surfaces relevant articles to deflect requests. And of course, building this knowledge base is possible thanks to great integration between Jira Service Management and Confluence, another Atlassian product. The next one is customizable form builder. Leverage a no-code form builder and provide dynamic forms that only surface the relevant fields to your employees. So thanks to this, you can create shorter forms and you can ask only about these things which are related to the topic, to the need which is raised by your customers, by your employees. And we have got more than 300 pre-built form templates to quickly collect and validate all the information you need about a request. Also, what is something new, you can use Atlassian Intelligence to create new request forms very quickly. So I guess that it can be also something which can speed up administer your service project and creating new request forms. The next one, delegate administration permissions. Democratize service management by delegating administration permissions to project owners. You can increase autonomy and you can control what is visible and what is available to who in your organization. Also, another point, conversational ticketing. So also using bots, using virtual agent, and also now we have got Atlassian Intelligence also in this area. What's more, you can create a two-way sync between conversations in Jira Service Management and Slack or Microsoft Teams. So employees never have to leave chat tools, their daily chat tools which they use to get the help they need. And also agents get all the information they need right in Jira Service Management. And the last one, asset and configuration management, feature which is available only for premium and enterprise customers, and it allows you to create a data structure, manage assets and resources important for your organization. So this is something what we can find in Jira Service Management, and probably most of you had a chance to configure, to manage these features, and also they are now more richer in features because they are supported by Atlassian Intelligence. But today, I would like to tell you more about some additional actions and I guess for must-have actions about which you have to think if you want to scale your Jira Service Management, scale your enterprise service management. So managing a large instance of JSM can present numerous challenges, including maintaining a clear structure, ensuring efficient customer service, and handling a high volume of requests. So let's explore four must-have actions that you should take to be prepared for anything and smooth out customer support. So, when you create a new service project, it's obvious that you have to set up your request types. This is our starting point. And request types help you define and categorize incoming requests and allow you to collect the information you need to resolve them. Your service project comes with some default request types depending on project templates which you use to create it. But of course, you can customize this request forms. You can add more. As I said, now you can also use Atlassian Intelligence to create new request forms. And request types can be organized into portal groups to make it easy for customers to seek the help they need. And on the screen, you can find the example that we have got HR services customer portal with some request types for a new employee orientation, some onboarding, offboarding, some training, and much more. So something which is rather standard use case for Jira Service Management. And we have got many request types, and this list can be very long. And it's worth considering, is every request type for everyone? Is every request form for everyone? For example, does a standard employee need to see the report arrays or report a change to the contract if this request form is for manager groups only? Controlling the visibility and access of request types is essential for maintaining an organized and efficient ticketing systems. And hiding request types allows your customers to be guided to the appropriate categories, ensuring their tickets land in the current queue and these tickets are assigned to the right agent. And also, of course, hiding and controlling request types visibility minimizes the risk of misplaced tickets, reduces the need for manual redirection, and prevents chaos. And this is why Atlassian announced in July this year the ability to restrict request types in Jira Service Management. And this is one of top requested features. As I said, there may be times when only specific people or groups should be able to raise certain requests. And this could be requests reserved for managers, different departments in your company, or even those managing sensitive information, such as only for HR team, HR members, or legal teams. And now, thanks to this new feature, you will be able to control who has access to raise certain requests because you can restrict access to all others from company managed service projects. And this is what we have now on many cloud instances. This is during the rollout. So if you don't have on your instance, you have to wait. Of course, as you can see, this feature works only for Jira Cloud. And what about data center? There is not a native functionality to hide request types and to organize this service desk in a more clear way. But of course, we've got it covered. This feature is available in our data center version of app, which I mentioned at the beginning, feature bundle. It allows certain request types to be hidden and shown only for to the relevant customers, members, employees, enhancing security and also usability. You can set restriction based not only on Jira groups, like in native functionality for Jira Cloud, but in our app, you can also limit these restrictions, set these restrictions using project roles, organizations, languages, time zones, SLAs, calendars, dates, or even JQL. So, for example, you can set that some request type is available only after business hours. In case of JQL, you can define that selected request types will be available when the number of issues from the provided JQL meets the condition from the configuration. So, for example, the request form is not available if we have more than, for example, 100 tickets open with this request type. And it's JQL, so we have got a lot of options how to configure it. And this is what we have in Jira Data Center version. In case of Jira Cloud, we have got a native functionality, which is something new. And what I know, it will be developed very intensively by Atlassian team. The next one, the next action, must-have actions, is avoiding some unnecessary questions from your customers. Because what is the most annoying thing about being a service desk agent? What consumes times that could be spent on ticket resolution, on quality of our customer support? Of course, questions. And it's not surprising since the native request details view, and we have got the example of this one, doesn't contain much information. Apart from what the customer entered on the request form at the beginning, we see the status and comments from the agent. And of course, these comments must be entered manually by him. So let's change questions into one source of truth on our customer portal. And this time, our feature bundle comes to the rescue again, and not only with one feature, even two features, but three features. And let's explore what we have. So we will see what every feature offers for your companies. So first of all, additional fields. This feature lets you share more information with customers by adding panels on the request details view. And thanks to that, customers don't have to ask questions and takes agents time. They already know everything from their tickets. And you can show them many information. And of course, you can define in configuration which information would you like to share with your customer. So you can share field values such as assignee, due date, or even assets. And we have a very long list of supported fields. And what's more, it's not only about fields which are added to the request form, but fields which are available only on issue view. So you can also share this information like priority of the ticket. The goal is that you can give customers a wider context and avoid some spare questions. The next one, linked issues, blockers, dependencies, duplicates, to show that first of all, they are not the only ones with some problem that we know about some incidents, but also to show that we are working on it. And you can link, for example, some development tickets and show the progress of this ticket. The next one, links. You can add some useful links to external resources, and they can help your customers with navigating through incidents, for example, or they can find some additional materials, additional resources. And in case of native configuration, you can configure some external resources, links to external resources. It's possible. You can configure up to 10 links per project. In this case, you can configure many links and you can define these links based on some conditions. So they can be presented, different set of links can be presented depending on status of the request, for example. And subtask. Once more, to highlight the complexity and steps to resolution. And you can decide in which location do you want to present data. Left side type is default, but we have got also two different options, top and center. And we recommend top location for links to external resources or for the most important values from your fields, and center for linked issues. You can, of course, display more than one panel on the request type, and configuration is really flexible. As I said, you can create many panels, many links, set of links, which will be presented in different configurations, in different situations on the request details view. So let's go a step further and provide real-time automated updates on ticket status with a comment right on the ticket details view. So request steps, another feature from the same app. Displaying the ticket stage and progress through the request details view helps your customers understand the current status and the steps remaining for resolution. Because by default, we have got only this status name, and this is it, without any explanation, without any information what will be next. And this feature guarantees that request steps are dynamically and automatically updated as the ticket progresses, reducing the need for back and forth communication, because this is something which can be really annoying for your customers as well as agents, this ping pong communication. And thanks to this, we can eliminate it because we have got this information and we present this information to our customer automatically. You can define as many stages as you need. You can bundle many statuses into one stage. You can describe these stages, provide more information, more context information. You can also even use JQL when every stage is reached by the current ticket. This means that the stage can change not only based on status, but also on other conditions. For example, the value in some custom field. So again, we have got a very flexible configuration depending on our needs. The next one, incident banners. In enterprise organizations, efficiently communicating with customers about incidents is essential to prevent frustration and duplicate tickets. And of course, we have got a tool for incident management, and I will tell you a little about it in the end of this presentation. But this is something which is additional tool. In this case, in the same app, we have got a separate feature that you can create incident banners directly from Jira issues. And they are presented on the customer portal. And thanks to this, your customers are immediately informed about ongoing incidents. This reassures them that the issue is being addressed, reducing some anxiety, unnecessary ticket creation. And in these banners, you can detail the nature of the incident. You can put some information about ongoing work, some workarounds, expected resolution time, and even upcoming some maintenance or holiday. It's up to you. You can also create many incident banners, and they will be automatically closed, removed when the ticket is resolved. In case of benefits of using such feature is that you can rapid response to incidents and prevent of customer panic, what is going on. Your customers are well informed, and thanks to this, you can reach higher CSAT scores and less frustration from your customers and also agents. Actually, we can see these differences easily. So we have got a comparison between standard request details view and enhanced view with our app feature bundle. In enhanced view, the customer receives more information upfront from us without the need to involve agents. And you may ask, but why should I reduce the involvement, the engagement of agents in this communication with customers? Because after all, it's their job, yes, to resolve tickets, to be a connection between your organization and customers. And yes, it's true, it's their work that they have to manage tickets and to resolve these tickets very quickly and fast and very smooth. But automating certain things or providing more information, which we as agents have, to the customer before they ask, you free up the agent's time for other tasks. This is extremely important when there are more and more tickets because your company is growing, you are in the scale process, and you have got more and more tickets, incidents, and some ongoing tasks. And the agent is drawing in a sea of requests. Customers are pinging, and they, instead of focusing on solving these queries, cooperating with some other departments, developers, etc., he gives them information that they could have received earlier. So we are before these customer questions. And you can call this approach shift left with self-service. And this is what I found in one of the Atlassian source, that we experience self-service in our everyday lives, from self-checkout lines to using ATM. And now these expectations for self-service are being applied to IT organizations. And it's very visible in case of using some chatbots, some AI to make this customer service more pleasant, faster, and more proactive. And to meet these expectations, you have to try shifting left. So the concept of moving request fulfillment as close to the front line, so your customer, as possible. So, for instance, a knowledge base with some searchable articles can work wonders in deflecting tickets, because your customer can very easily find the answer on their question. Customize your intake request forms to capture all relevant information upfront, so you can eliminate long back and forth conversations. So, like I've already presented with some additional fields on the request details view, some banners, some request steps, your customer has got access to all this information, so he knows what is going on without asking you. And as your organization grows, shifting left not only improves user satisfaction, our customer satisfaction, but it also drives down your costs. And this is something which is, I'm pretty sure, very important for every organization, not only big organizations, but also small. And how can we organize this self-service with the help of our app, of course? Because, as I said, we have got many features in this app, and I've already presented some. Presenting more information to your customers, sharing this information before he asks, but we have got also more options. And this is what we have as a third recommendation, must-have actions, and it's called, like our feature in this app, customer actions. So scaling in enterprise organization should prioritize automation and empower customers to take control of certain actions to avoid some bottlenecks and optimize agent efficiency. Because it's not about eliminating work, it's about eliminating unnecessary work. And implementing self-service portal is the key approach to achieve this, allowing customers to perform actions such as editing requests, like in the screen, escalating issues, or closing tickets themselves with some information, with some explanation why. For instance, in this first use case, allowing customers to edit their requests ensures that the information provided is accurate and up to date. We reduce the need for agents to follow up for some additional details. Uh, Also, your customer doesn't have to ask your agent, "Oh, I made a mistake. Could you change some value in some field?" Also, thanks to this possibility, your customer can create draft tickets and collect all information before submission. So, thanks to this, your agent has got everything at the beginning, and it can also speed up this ticket resolution. And what is also, I guess, worth to mention that in case of editing these fields, it's not only about fields which are a standard custom fields or system fields, but it's also about assets. Because when we are talking about enterprise companies, assets, this is something which has to be also addressed in this case. So also you can define how many times in which request types and who can make these changes. So again, we have got a very flexible configuration, wide configuration, which can meet a lot of different use cases and processes in your companies. And in case of benefits, upgraded workflow without waiting for agents to make changes in tickets. This is the first one. And the second one, that we have got lower probability of lack or incorrect data in tickets. And this information can be fixed by customers. So they don't have to engage your agents. The next one is escalation. We don't like escalations, but this is something which should be also available to your customers. So similarly, allowing customers to escalate tickets when necessary ensures that critical problems received prompt attention without waiting for agent to intervene. So customers can happen to want to show you that this is urgent. And comments are not the best place for it, because in comments we can put everything, and we have got a lot of comments, a lot of notifications on our email, on our Slack. So the escalation process makes room for customers to show high priority in agents queues, because queue, this is the main place for your agents to work. So in this case, the status is automatically changed for escalated tickets. This field is hidden here, but in our configuration is set that after escalation the status is changed. And thanks to this, also ideally, agents have a unique queue for escalated tickets. And for example, in our company, we have got not only separate queue for escalated tickets, but we have also integration with Slack, and we have got dedicated Slack channel for escalations. So thanks to this, we can receive immediately notification that this is something on which we have to especially look at and make something, send some reply or contact this customer or our dev team, depending on the situation. Benefits in this case are that your customers are more relaxed because they can mark their urgency, but also the customers can see that they have got an option that they can show you, sorry, this is something which is really urgent for me. It destroys my processes. Or, for example, your app doesn't work and we don't know what to do now because we have got some core processes using your app, using your product. So this is something which is really important if you want to create advanced and very mature customer service. And also, agents have escalated statuses in Jira without changing some statuses manually on their own from comments. So everything is automated again in this situation. And as I said today a lot about some incidents, and sometimes incidents resolves itself, and the agent may not yet notice that such a change has occurred. Of course, it depends on the process, depends on the configuration tools which we use in our company. Another situation is that ticket is no longer applicable because your colleague has set up the same ticket and there is already communication going on it. Then your agents don't know about it and can still work on it. And in those or some similar situations, customer should close tickets by themselves. However, it can also cause a little bit of chaos. That's why the comment field is necessary here during the status change. By default, in the native configuration, when you have got some transition options on the portal, we have got optional comment. In this case, with our app, you can define that this is something which is mandatory and you would like to know why you cancel this request. Or in case of the previous use case, why do you want to escalate? What is the reason? And closing tickets with some mandatory comment ensures that customers provide a reason for resolution. You can also create a single select with some options why someone decided to close the request or cancel the request. And this approach offers valuable feedback, reduces the need for agents to seek closure confirmations. And of course, finally, this speeds up the ticket resolution process, provides useful insights into customer satisfaction and issue resolution effectiveness. So thanks to this, we don't have tickets which are already solved and closed in the queue. So we don't have to focus on it. We can clean up everything. And of course, we don't have any duplicate work. So, for example, we have got the same issue, sometimes from the same customer, and two different agents are working on this issue. So, this is a waste of time, and we have to focus only on one this ticket. And of course, as we increase our scale as an organization, as a team, there is a greater risk that clients will create similar tickets on our portal or portals if we have multiple. And our agents are flooded by tickets. So let's move smoothly to our fourth must-have action. So adapt configuration to large-scale organizations. Especially in case of being prepared for a ticket flood. This time, our another app, Issue Manager for Jira, comes to the rescue. And in the enterprise instance, you have to be well prepared for a ticket flood. And it's not only about organizing work in your teams, having a lot of agents, but also how to manage these tickets efficiently. So you have got more and more tickets, and very often you have got many duplicates or some similar tickets, especially if you have, for example, ongoing incident. And duplicate issues create some clutter and confusion, making it challenging to manage tickets effectively by your agents. So merging option consolidate these duplicates, providing a single comprehensive issue view and one source of truth. And in this example, you can see that I merge this ticket manually. So I select similar tickets and I merge them into one. And of course, I can close these tickets automatically. I can link them as duplicates. It's up to me. Again, we have got a lot of configurations, so you can create something which is definitely for you, your company, your use case. But when you have tickets which are merged and linked, you can also use bulk actions to inform all reporters at once, and not only to change ticket from resolved from one status to resolved or in progress, but we have got more options on the list in case of bulk actions, because you can also add comments, internal or external comments in bulk. You can change status resolution. You can also link these issues, for example, to some additional incident or to some problem in your projects. So thanks to this, you have got one source of truth, all information about ongoing incident, and you can easily manage these tickets. So you don't have to go to the queue and answer on every ticket one by one. You can do it thanks to using this feature in our app. In case of benefits, of course, it's benefit for your support teams, for your agents, because this reduces the workload, but also it's for your customers, because all customers are taken care of receiving timely, detailed, and uniform information about status, about the next steps, etc. Merging one issue or more issues with another manually would take too much time. And of course, it's useful, but when you are in a bigger scale, it can be a little bit complicated. So we have got option to auto merge issues without agents engagement. So you can set up auto merge rules. This is automation which is in our app, so you don't use this native automation. And thanks to this, you can set up this auto merge rules to allow merging chosen tickets without a touch of your agent. So you can create many auto merging rules, defining them per project, and in the result, make this support process smoother. And as you see on in this example, that you can define that when we have tickets with two conditions, priority equals to highest, and summary contains the word update, we have got a set of actions to do, and one of these actions is to merge issue fields into one ticket. What I talked about today, I think I can say that it's a next level of initiation in case of Jira Service Management, because first we create our first service desk, we explore some basic features, then other portals appear in our organization. We have got more and more service projects, more agents, more support teams. We also creating more than one help center. We build some automation. We search for add-ons on the marketplace, for example, add-ons like ours, as I presented them today. So this is a continuous improvement of the customer and agent experience. And today I focus on what Jira Service Management and our add-ons offers. But of course, in the customization of Service Desk and the entire support workflow, you can reach the next level. And how to do it? So very quickly, first of all, in case of enterprise companies, you can use Refined, well-known app, which I guess it's a top one in case of branding. Branding your portal, branding your Confluence. And using this app, you can create branded help and support sites populated with JSM content. This app enables enterprises to build fully customized themed service desks, some issue trackers, support centers using JSM without any coding, what is, I guess, something really cool. And it helps organizations scale by creating easy to use branded sites for various businesses. Teams, HR, legal, marketing, it's up to you for whom would you like to configure such a portal. And what's more, you can also customize Confluence knowledge base to search results and sites with another app, Refine Sites for Confluence. Also, as I said, I guess at the beginning, that we have got a dedicated tool for incident management, and it's a status page. Status page is Atlassian product and is the communication piece of your incident management process. You can eliminate, duplicate support tickets and clunky email lists because we in this approach we have got proactive customer communication. And here you can see the example of our status page that we have got information what is going on with our apps. So our customers can subscribe and receive some information if we have got some problems in our apps, in our components. Also, this status page is available for Atlassian products. And you can manage subscribers directly in status page, and you can send consistent messages from the channels of your choice. So it's not only website, but it can be email, some text message, some in-app message. We have got plenty of options. Also, you can display the status of each part of your service, and you can control which components of your service you show on your page. In our case, we show in general our apps. And you can level up your incident communication because today I said a lot about communication, about this transparency between agents, your organization, and customers. And you can take the hassle out of incident communication. This product also offers some pre-written templates and tight integration with the incident management tools you already rely on, enable you to quickly get the word out to users. With status page, you can keep users in the loop from investigating through resolved. But we have got also another product from Atlassian, Ops Genie. So this is absolutely the next level of this enterprise service management. So Ops Genie empowers DevOps teams to plan for service disruptions and stay in control during incidents. And we have got three layers in this product. So actionable and reliable alerting, as you can see on the screen. FGenie ensures you will never miss a critical alert with deep integrations into monitoring, ticketing, and some chat tools. You have got all necessary information for your team to immediately begin resolution. Another is on-call management and escalations. So Ops Genie makes on-call management very easy. You can build and modify some schedules, define some escalation rules within one interface in this product. And the third one, advanced reporting and analytics. So you can gain insights into areas of success and opportunities for improvement. Okay, and to summarize today's meeting, I think that we have to think what are your next steps after this presentation, after this webinar. So, first of all, you have to think about these 4 must-have actions for enterprise Jira Service Management in case of your organizations, your projects. So first of all, control visibility and access. So hiding and controlling request types visibility minimizes the risk of some misplaced tickets, reduces the need for manual redirection, and prevent chaos. Also, no more some stupid, unnecessary questions. So eliminating questions and building some customer portal as a knowledge hub about tickets. So you create one source of truth. The third one, adapt configuration to large-scale organization. You have to be prepared for changes, for many tickets, many customers, many organizations, many configurations. So it will be growing, and you have to prepare yourselves, your teams, your organizations for such situation. And the last one, customer actions under control. So enabling customers to manage some actions themselves streamlines and increases workflow efficiency. So it's not only about editing requests, escalation, some closing tickets with some comment, but it's also about building knowledge base, about providing some information upfront, providing some banners, some external resources. So I guess that the best summary for the whole presentation is that from chaos to order. So we have got a lot of things, we have got a lot of information, and we have to decide what is important, what is useful for agents, what is important and useful for your customers. The next step, of course, let's try our apps. As you have already seen, Feature Bundle and Issue Merger for Jira are designed to help you scale your instance and provide well-organized and highly strategized customer service. You can, of course, book an individual meeting with us and we can talk about your needs, your problems, your expectations, and I'm pretty sure that we'll find a right solution for your business. And definitely you can also add some other apps which can fulfill your customer and agent experience, like issue templates agent, multi-level select, ITSM reports, or customers and organization management. And finally, the last task for you after this presentation is to sign up for our next webinar. In September, Chris will tell you about building a service catalog. The topics he will cover is asset management, so again, something for enterprises, request type management, some tips and tricks like creating a catalog with multi-level cascades, and also some practical implementation tips. I encourage you to sign up today. Okay, I see that we had some technical problems with my connection, but I guess that now everything it's working again. Uh, okay, I hope that we have got still some participants on our webinar. I see that we have got many questions, so I will try to answer on all of them. Okay, so we have got a question from Julie. What is the difference between this incident banner and the card and portal announcement? Okay, so let's first of all let's talk about what we have natively. So as a native solution in Jira Service Management, we have got possibility to publish announcement banner, one for Help Center and one for customer portal, for every customer portal separately. In case of incident banner, which we have in our app feature bundle, we have got possibility first of all to create this banner, incident banner, directly from the issue view, and your agent can do it. So without going to the customer portal. Also, you can create many incident banners at the same time. You can also create these banners, and these banners will be automatically removed after the ticket is resolved. So you don't have to think to remove this banner after incident resolution. Also, in our app, we have got another feature which I didn't present today. It's announcement banners, and announcement banners in this case are banners which are configured by Jira administrator, and they can be defined for many locations, different locations on Help Center, customer portal, but also request forms, request details view, my request page, user profile, approval page. So for every page, you can create a different banner, and you can have many banners at the same time. What's more, you can define that some banners are available only to some group of users. So you can set condition based on organizations, Jira groups, project roles, or even email domain or language. Also, we have got possibility to schedule this banner, so you can define that some banners are available only in some time or are available every Friday, for example. So we have got a lot of option to customize it, because also we support possibility to put HTML there. So you can put, for example, some welcome video in case of onboarding process. You can put some screenshots, some graphics, some images, link to external resources. You can define how it looks like. So we have got a lot of options for customization. Okay, another question from John. How do you make your portal look like yours instead of the basic boxes in grid? In case of customer portal, we have got a list of request forms, request types. And in case of Help Center, we have got these boxes in grid. So this is a difference that I presented today, views from customer portal, not from Help Center. And I guess the question is about Help Center. Okay. Another comment from Fabio. Portal is our business card towards our customers. Totally agree with it. If we can transform and improve it, including making it transparent and clear, we have hit the jackpot. Absolutely true. I think that it's very good comment, summary of this webinar. Okay. I don't see that we don't have more questions on the chat. So I would like to say thank you very much once again. I hope that you enjoyed this webinar. As I said, this webinar will be published on our YouTube channel, and you will see the link in the email, which will be sent to you after this meeting. And you will also receive some additional resources about ITSM. So I hope that it will be also useful material for you. And of course, remember about the next webinar next month. in September, organized by Chris, about creating service catalog. Once again, thank you very much for today, and I hope that we will see soon during the next webinars. Thank you very much.